Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Josiah Gray. What's the scouting report on him?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
All right, ready to get underway. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. That misses, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 135.
On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Trey Turner now. In there for strike one. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Good eye right there. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
First and second, one out. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And he deals. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Gray, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and it bangs up against the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Second and third, one gone. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
1-1 now. Good eye right there. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
This is Bryson Stott. Rolled to short, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
To the right side, Pinder collects. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nationals nothing. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The pitch. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle, and you get 3 swings. Why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Next one in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The first baseman, Joey Meneses.
So digging in, number 45. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. That's in there. And the count even at 1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Thomas off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nationals nothing. Top of the second, and now Rodolfo Castro.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
Gray back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Comes the 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age. Sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Right side, hard hit. Pinder picks it up in plenty of time to first. Schwarber out of the play. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Nationals Park, here's Jesse Winker.
Leading off for
the right-hander back to work.
The designated hitter.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a pitch. Foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The left fielder, Nomar.
Here's Nomar Mazara. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Real Muto pulls it down, and there are 2 outs.
Batting 7.
And
The
now
right
up for
fielder,
Washington, Dylan Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And a foul ball left side. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. And ball 1.
Count 1 and 2.
Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Nationals gone in order, and they're down 2-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat. Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Phillies,
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Gray back to work. Now one miss. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the pitch. Now one fouled off, 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 3. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
the first baseman,
Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Another throw over, and he's back again. Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Here's Harper. The count 2-1. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. And now it is JT Realmuto. And that's in there for strike 1. Turner runs. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch is downstairs. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now
leading up
Chad
for
Pinder.
the Nationals, the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout. His second of the year. It's 2-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's Tom Murphy.
Batting 9th, the catcher.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Singy, he made a tough play after a long run to get to that baseball. I have a feeling you want to see it again with StatCast.
Absolutely, and what was so key was that first step, Boog. It was a good one, and it's got to be. And if you're going to be able to cover 125 feet to run that ball down, and you know, not a lot of outfielders in this league are able to make that play or even make it near consistently. And that one handled.
Over to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh.
Here's Josh Rojas. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's a strike. And takes low for ball 1. That clips the corner. And the pitch. And another ball. And he deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, the second baseman.
And now here is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Bader aboard here at first with nobody out. Gray picks over. Bader dives back. Oh, 1 down. Ball 1 there. Kicks and fires. Line drive caught.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Gray with a move to first. Bader dives back. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Two-0. And that's in for a strike. Two and 1 now. Out to center. Thomas drifts towards it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pickoff throw. Bader dives back. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 1-1. Bader runs.
Outside.
Pitch misses. Throw. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Here comes Bader around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock, you add a run.
Smith.
Two outs, runner at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Pavin Smith. Flied out his first time. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Evan Lee, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. A little bit low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. In there for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's Lane Thomas. Here comes the
Leading up
pitch.
for the Nationals, the center fielder.
Popped up.
Hey.
Stop.
Thomas.
Settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush.
Now batting,
Unbelievable
first
that he missed it
baseman,
right there. And I'm telling you,
Joey
he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Number 45 will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 down, base is empty. And that's through there for a strike.
Count 0-2.
0-2 now. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other
Now
way.
batting,
But that time, a
designated hitter,
little anxious.
Jesse
2 outs,
Winker.
base is empty. And now Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 so far. And that one wrapped foul. Two outs. stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Top five, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The pitch. That's inside. And it's 1-1. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And here is Bryce Harper. Good contact guy, good defender. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And now 1-2. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Abrams handles. Tosses across to first. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning as the lead remains 3-1. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, Nomar Mazara.
Leading up for the Nationals, the left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. So now 1-2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Number 10, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Chad Pinder now. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that one popped to short. Turner under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Nationals go quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. New arm out of the bullpen, Sam Coonrod. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bader at the plate now. That's ball one. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 5.
Bryson Stott, the next to hit.
Bryson Stott.
In there for strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Castro up and throwing. Next pitch downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. And he deals. That one misses. 2-1. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike.
1-1.
And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1 strike.
And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. And the right-hander's 3-1. Smoked into left, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Marsh into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter now, Rodolfo Castro, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. There's the strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. That's down and in. Marsh at second with 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Leading up for the Nationals.
The right-hander back to work.
Catcher, Tom
Swing
Murphy.
and a ball popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. So now back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 5.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
C.J.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that.
Over to Turner for 1. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Josh Rojas now at the plate. Towards first, and it gets by him.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and he just misses. And that clips the inside corner. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. So one left for Washington, and they still trail it here 3-1. Dylan Floro takes over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Top of inning number 7, and digging in for Philadelphia, Pavin Smith. A line to kick the pitch. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Way back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first offering is not close. Smith stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Next offering is outside. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is down low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits, and that's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Here's Turner now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Harper in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is down low. Ball 2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next offering is fouled back.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and the hitters count.
ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 1 for 3. Next pitch is popped up. And the infield fly rule call. And now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison Bader.
First offering, and it just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Line drive. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 4.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Evan Lee. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Evan Lee.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 5 and the Nats 1. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter.
Leading up for the Nationals, the first baseman, Joey
Nola back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike. To the right side. Stop. Picks it up. Sends it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting the designated hitter, Jesse.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jesse Winker. First offering misses the mark.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The 1-1. That one missing inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Popped up left side. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down here 5-1. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Rodolfo.
And now, Rodolfo Castro. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. On the ground, out to short. 2 up, 2 down. And now for the Phillies, Pavin Smith. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're up 5-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Leading up for Washington.
Here comes the pitch.
The right fielder, Dylan.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Here's your 1. And a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground. Turner handles the chance. Throw to first is in time. A great play deep in the hole.
Now back, second baseman, Chad.
And the batter now, Chad Pinder. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So here's Murphy now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Castro right there to make the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. There's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nationals lead 1. They're down 5-1. Anthony Castro comes on now.
Pitching for the Nationals, number 41. Anthony
Back to the top of the lineup.
Castro.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Pinder collects. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. On a line, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now here is Harper. In there for strike one. Schwarber at second. Turner at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Kyle Finnegan preparing to come on if needed. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down the left field line, base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. He's in there. Runner from second scores as they add on. And the lead is up to 5.
The batter.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. So they're at the corners now. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. No outs. Runners at first and third. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Pinder to second, and a run scores on the double play. So up next, Harrison Bader. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas has this one sized up and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 7 and the Nats 1. Andrew Bellotti on to pitch out of the pen here. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom 9. And now up for Washington, Josh Rojas. And there's the strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Realmuto makes the catch. One down.
Now batting. The center fielder,
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he deals. Strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering upstairs. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
at the belt and fires. And now the count is even.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.